Hi, my name is Cecilia Sutton and I'm a pre-service teacher at Spring Hill College. Today I'm going to be telling you how you can use Spiral as a resource in your secondary education classroom. The first step will be to go to spiral.ac and click Sign Up as Teacher. Since I already have an account, I'm going to go ahead and log in so that we can look at what the teacher homepage looks like. As a teacher, this is your homepage. There are a couple different options of activities that you can do for your class. There's a quick fire, a discuss, a team up, and a clip. There are supplemental YouTube videos that go with each of these activities so that you can get an in-depth look at how to use them. My personal favorite is quick fire, which you can either plan and have questions pre-made or do quick, where you would verbally ask the questions to your students. I like the verbal better, just because I feel like this would be a really great resource to use in your classroom. So what you would do is wait for your students to log on using the code and click go. And then you could ask them questions aloud and they would type in their answers, and you can hit the show answers button and you would be able to see their answers. Once you finish the activity, Spiral will give you an exit ticket, and with that you would be able to see all of your students' responses. You would be able to give them a grade by under marking, going maximum or just correct, and then you could print, export to CV or mark as, and then publish your marks. Then there's a discuss. For discuss, what you would do is upload a PowerPoint, which I have one pre-uploaded, and then you would launch it, with whichever class it goes for. Once you hit go, you as the teacher would scroll through your PowerPoint and teach it to the class. Up here where it says add to discussion, students would have a box similar that says discussion questions. The students can put in comments or questions that they have about the PowerPoint. Once you finish the PowerPoint, you would be able to see what each student put on each slide. This could be a great way to see what students have as questions if they didn't want to ask their questions aloud in class. Team Up would be great to use for collaborative learning. You can either do a planned team up with planned questions or a quick team up where you verbally give them a prompt. We're going to look at a verbal team up. You would create teams. We're going to have the red team and the blue team. You can take your students and place them each in teams, and you can also give roles to the students in teams. For example, we could have number 1 be the scribe and number 2 be the captain, and do the same on the second team. Then when you hit go, the students are going to be looking at a screen where they can build a PowerPoint-esque slideshow, and at any time during the activity you can click on the I button and preview into your students' PowerPoint. When it's time for the activity to be over, you can click Ask Them to Present. Other students in the class can post comments and questions, and you can rate their project when they're done. And then once you hit finish, you get a similar exit ticket as the last time. The final type of activity that you can do is a clip. I had pre-made a clip. What you can do is search any YouTube video. I found this Introduction to Chemistry video. As the students watch the clip, they are going to be asked certain questions during the clip. For this one, if we click finish, we can see the question that I had. The question was, why is this material important? And that question happened at 2 minutes and 33 seconds. That question would pop up and the students can ask it. This would be a great way to ask different questions to make sure that your students are paying attention during the video. The last really cool thing that Spiral does is has classes. You can click on your class and see all of the students enrolled, and you can see their grades. This particular student got a 0% on their clip, but they got 100% on the quick fire that we did earlier. Spiral would be a great resource for the secondary education classroom because it is so interactive and you can make all sorts of assignments for your class and grade them very easily and keep a gradebook using Spiral. Thank you so much.